Three. Actually, I'll just do it right now. All right, welcome to session two, everyone. Back with it's me, Callie, and we're back with the stars of the show, Agent Mint, Agent Snickers, and Agent Kit Kat. Back, ready to do their investigation. Let's do a little light recap, and I'm gonna put Agent Snickers on the spot. You were the one who was suggesting earlier we do it as friends. Let's see some initiative. I see. I see. You're just gonna roll. So tell me, what happened to your character last week? And it's true. It's true. Yeah, he went a little crazy. All right. But what did Agent Snickers do aside from that? Who did you interview? What did you find? Hmm. All right. Let's also not forget how you ripped up a piece of evidence that might have been important. Really? Someone else, huh? All right, then let's move on to Agent Mid. Why don't you give us a little recap about what's been going on with your character? He did go home. Uh, Luis Post. Yep. Just a very real, just a yeah. What didn't go well, and mhm. And then last but not least, Agent Dumpster, Agent Kit Kat. Oh, who said that? Oh no. I would say you had the biggest mess up with showing everybody the yellow sign, and just one could argue it was the biggest fuck up. but all right. Oh, that's right. From Michelle. Classic doctor handwriting. Okay. So these are kind of what's up with our characters here. I will do a light campaign update and just give an overview. So you guys were called by Delta Green to have an investigation on an Abigail Wright who disappeared a few months ago, and her credit card showed back up. Came under the jurisdiction of Delta Green when some occult symbols were found in her apartment. So there's a little bit of a clown scenario going on with Agent Kit Kat, and as Agent Mint said, he went out and got drunk, and then Agent Snickers and Kit Kat went to do some investigations, which eh, kind of a mixed bag on how that kind of came out. And then once Agent Mint came back in, more of an investigation come through. They found a few clues here and there. A dumpster situation happened, and then the yellow sign thing happened, and now they're ready to come back. I'm sure our players have heavily learned from the FBI handbook about how to conduct real investigations, and are ready to tackle on a new day here at this Delta Green campaign. All right. So do you guys know where you guys are right now, your characters? That's right. So it is a new day, I believe. Because wait a minute. No, I remember now. I lied. You guys are actually at the McAllister building. Because remember, at the end of our last session, Snickers, in a rage of paranoia induced by the yellow sign, went to try to do an interview at Roger Caroon's apartment, but she was unable to do it and broke down at the very end. So you guys, I believe, Agent Kit Kat and Mint, were in Abigail's apartment investigating. Now I don't remember if you guys did do your searches. So Agent Snickers, you're currently breaking down crying outside of Roger Caroon's apartment, and you two, the other two, you guys are you guys are in Abigail's apartment currently. So review your handouts, talk amongst each other, see what your next steps are. I believe you two can do some interviews as well. You don't know what to do. What about you, Mint? What do you think you got to do? All right. Okay. Hmm. You can always try to go to the fourth floor if there is one. So, Agent Mint, you you can contact the FBI, get some data on Abigail's family. You should have already had that from the dossier, basically just like the profile from Abigail that you were given. So it's a call that you can make. Um, Agent Cat, you just let me know when you want to start walking up. On your way to walk up, you see Agent Snickers broken down crying. Yes, yes, you can talk. Remember, you haven't. You're. I believe you went temporarily insane at the very end of our session last week, but you should be for the new session. You're clean for right now. Doesn't want anybody to know about the crying. All right. So the two of you head upstairs, and it just leads to the roof. There is no fourth floor. It is getting late. It's about sunset now at this point. It's on it's on everybody's handouts, so everybody should have been able to see it. So everybody should know about it at the very least. As a as a reminder for you, Snickers, in case you forgot, the play in your handout, your clue there, has the names of the tenants in the building as the actors in the play. So so Thomas is upstairs in the apartment above Abigail's. Uh, wait, no, that's Louis' post. Thomas is the next door neighbor. And am I losing my mind? Is that? I'm sorry. Okay, Thomas is. I just found. All right, I found the page. Thomas is across the hall. Roger Caroon is, I believe, the neighbor here. He lives. He's next to the door. He's the next door neighbor. Is Roger Caroon. Louise Post is the apartment above, and Michelle Venitz is also on the third floor as well. Yes, she is the author. Yes, that's correct. You weren't expecting the angry feminist upstairs. What, are you saying my acting ain't good? I'm doing my best here. I'm trying to put on an Oscar award winning performance. Yes, very small. Yes. Abigail Wright. What the heck? What do you mean? What? You have to care. It's your job. Want everybody to roll uh, a luck roll for me, please. Mhm. A luck roll. Success. Okay. All right, you all pass. So two successes, one critical. As Agent Snickers and Agent Kit Kat come down the stairs, you hear a barking dog in the apartment.
Which one?
Both of you, both Snickers and Kit Kat, hear a barking dog somewhere, like
Oh my gosh.
on like you just hear a barking dog. You can't discern where it's coming from. With your critical
Um,
success, Agent Mint, uh, as you step outside of Abigail's apartment in order to go maybe try to find like a phone booth or something to make the phone call, you actually see in the hall across, like all the way at the end of the hall, a bouncy toy just kind of just bounce and bounce away. You don't see a dog, but you hear it, and then you hear the bouncy toy, and you see a bouncy toy kind of go from one end to the other.
There's someone left their dog out here. Something. Can I go and investigate it maybe?
Absolutely, you can. So,
are we
if,
back down there with him?
uh, if you guys keep walking, you'll probably see him kind of like walk across to the hall, like at the end of the hall here. So, if I were to kind of take out the map, which is part of the reason why I have this here, like you guys would come down here, like you would be here or something. He would be kind of like outside of this apartment, and he would see the bouncy toy down here, kind of just like bounce.
Sorry, I had like a bunch of tabs open right in front of like with my character sheet in the play because I pulled out the play,
Do you need me to ping again?
Let me move stuff around because I can't see shit because of how much
Sure.
stuff I have open. Ugh. Oh my god. I just did something really funny on my end. Okay. I think it's out of the way. Oh my gosh, that's an insane artwork. Anyway.
All right. So this is where you guys are coming down, Patch. Here, these stairs, right? So this is the hallway, right?
Uh,
Are
one
Do you
more
you
s-
time.
sure you're on the right map, Kelly?
am I?
Oh,
I am
let
not on the
me.
right map. I'm stupid. You guys are just drawing on my thing.
You didn't see it, did
Is this
you?
what my
All the
players are doing while I'm trying to organize things?
okay.
Yeah,
All I wrote down
yeah.
is meow. Look at that, Cthulhu.
No, you are all criminals in this. This is
No,
supposed to be a
look how
serious horror
beautiful
game.
that is. We still can't see it though. You gotta move it over.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna explode. It's like you're drawing all over my maps. God damn it! Stop drawing on my goddamn maps.
It's awesome
Oh
though.
my god! All
Okay,
right,
okay, okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
explain
sorry.
one last damn time. I'm so
Good.
angry with you guys. Okay,
Don't break the clown. We don't want
so
him.
you're coming down these stairs here, right? You see my ping?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Agent Mint is coming out of this room, let's say, right?
Yeah.
So he's walking
Mhm.
down the hall because the toy is being bounced around here.
Holy
So you'll
cow.
run into him as you're coming down the stairs, and he's coming this way.
Uh, do you hear that dog?
I was hoping you were. Mm. Yeah.
Mint?
Good thing it's not only me, huh? Mm.
Oh yeah. Did you see the ball? I saw the ball.
No.
No.
There's a ball at the end of the hallway. Take a look. Come here.
As you guys head down the hall, uh, the ball is there, but there's no sign of any dog. But it is like got dog slobber all over the ball.
Did you see
There's
where it
some
came from?
freaky shit again. I did not, in fact. It just kind of came across the room and then I heard the dog.
I see. Well, I mean, a dog is mentioned in the play.
Oh yeah, that. I don't know if that's entirely relevant right now.
I mean,
Dogs show up everywhere. It's an apartment. What does that have
well,
to do
yes.
with this?
Well,
Is it legal? Hmm.
we went to look for the fourth floor and couldn't find it. It was just the top of the building. But it said, let me see it.
Yeah, what did
In
they
the
say about the dog?
the smoking lounge, a large parlor on the fourth floor. In the room are the dog, Thomas and Michelle. If it was simply just like if there's more than one dog in the building and it's not relevant, I don't know. It just seems interesting why it would only say the dog instead of one of the dogs or something like that. I don't know. It might be stupid.
Mm. Are they allowed to have dogs here?
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
It's kind of a shitty apartment, if I'm
Mm.
being honest.
You could try to make a call to the owners of the apartment building.
Yeah. Call.
Could do
Was your
that.
Yeah.
idea, Snickers?
Thank you. You gonna do that? Malt.
Mint?
Then
You're already forgetting my name. Ah, jeez. What do I have to do for these kids? Yeah, I'll call about the dog and the parents. All right. Uh, let's go. I'm gonna go take a look at this ball. You stay over there. I don't know if this is one of those weird things happening again. I'm
So,
gonna start heading down the hallway towards the ball.
okay.
Did
Uh,
you say I'm so sorry. Um, did you say that we could talk to one more person or is that a no?
you both can do kind of an interview now before it gets dark.
Which one is Thomas again?
Thomas is
Thomas.
the neighbor. It was the first interview you guys did. I believe it was done by Snickers, and you went upstairs to Louis' post. But it was the first interview that Snickers did.
Okay. I want to go talk to Thomas.
Oh.
In
Hmm.
fact, there's actually a clue that I don't know, Snickers, if you remember that you found in the last session towards the
Yeah.
end.
The cup one, right?
Yes, so Snickers found as a reminder to the other players, and granted, your player has not told the others yet, but just as a reminder, Snickers found like a microphone that's leading from Abigail's apartment into Thomas's apartment.
Yeah, it's those cup wire things, right? Just to be
Yes,
sure.
yes, that's correct.
Cool.
However, you have not told them that yet, but just as a
All right.
reminder.
Should I do that now? I think it'd be relevant.
Sure, yeah, it would be. It's up to you.
All right. Now, whatever your name is, piece of relevant information, maybe. Abigail and Thomas were playing I don't know what they were playing. Secret agent, long distance love. I don't care. I don't care. Instead of talking to each other like normal people, they had this little thing set up. You ever had friends where you put the wires in the cup and You talk to each other, and it's like a little telephone.
Why don't you show
It's
me
one of those
Snickers?
things. Yeah, good idea.
You go do
All
that.
right.
Hey, Kit Kat, next time you interview someone, make sure to mention the dog. See if there's anything special about it.
Yeah,
Wait, mm, just to be
that's
sure.
what?
And keep your eyes peeled. I found something interesting. Uh, some
Wait,
stuff might be.
did you say mention the dog or don't mention the dog?
Mention the dog. Try to
Okay.
figure out where it's coming from.
Oh. You sure about that? What if the dogs aren't allowed? What if I don't know? What if these people are being cagey and all of a sudden we bring up the dogs? And
It seems
it's,
Well,
like these guys have been in the apartment together for a while. It's out of our hands whether or not a pet gets kicked out of the apartment. We have a missing girl case.
yeah,
All right.
it's we're not the landlord. I don't think they'll care that much. Hopefully.
we could tell the landlord. But sure, mention the dog. Sounds like a good idea, anyways.
Okay. But show me the telephone thingy first.
Right. All right. So we go do that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so you walk down the hall and you head back into Abigail's apartment. And Snickers, you show Agent Kiket the weird kind of telephone couple line at like the edge of the wall, and how the cable kind of just like runs through the apartment outside into the apartment into Thomas's apartment.
Can I pick up the end of the cup on her end?
Yes.
Uh can I see can I just like mess with it and see if I hear anything in it?
Yeah, of course. You could do anything you want.
Yeah, I want to do that.
You could can talk into it. You can like try to
I
see
want
if you can hear
to
something in the other end.
Yeah, I want to see if I hear something, and if I don't, I'm going to lean into it and just go, "Hello." And then just like he's kind of messing around a little bit.
Nothing happens on the other end of it. Uh, you
Nothing.
don't hear anything.
All right.
It's just weird.
Yeah. So, I'm I'm gonna go talk to him now.